All right, here we go, Captain Ron, Naughty Rooster. I want to highlight this set, a standalone set. This is a 65 Viking. A lot of back and forth with the owner about how they want to be able to put this in the engine room when they travel and not be committed to that back well where it's only tubes, only in that transom well. So we did a couple things. The first thing you see is we made it two pieces, so they can fit that two-piece down inside the in the engine room, one piece at a time, and you just see the overall length to try to move that around the boat. And another neat thing is that what they're going to do is that they just want to split their well, so they can keep this down in the engine room here, and they can put a partition in their well here, and they can have half the well have tubes, and the other one can have free baits, swimming around on this side of it. That's a real neat option that they're gonna do. Obviously, we don't have the boots on it yet, but we're gonna get all wired and plumbed up this week and get it shipped out. And the way this is wired, this is a really neat box that we did. And these are 110 pumps. They're the most reliable pumps we have. They're 110. This will be on the end of the pumps, and then this will screw right in. This will screw right into this control box here. So the way it works is this will be on the end of the tubes, and this will go into the control box here. And when it sits underneath, it'll sit underneath the gunnel. It'll have a cap on to keep the water out, and this will sit under the gunnel, and this will run all the way down the engine room to their power supply. But if you look in here, Sal, if you tighten up, like I said, this is individually fused, a GFI breaker, power coming in, power coming out, and then each one of them is individually fused for the pumps. So they're double protected. So if they were ground out or anything, it would flip the GFI. They just reset it. And then if they were to blow one of the pumps short out or something, each one of them will have a fuse that sits right in there. So this is a really neat option for them. And this will live underneath the gunnel. This will live underneath the gunnel in that position, just like that. When they're ready to use the tubes, they drop their tubes out of the engine room. They take it and they just plug the tubes in. They put it in right here, and they're off and running. When they're done, they take it off. They put the cap back on, and that'll live under the gunnel. And again, this is their power supply. It'll go to the engine room and power up. So it's a really neat option for those guys. It's real versatile. Again, these are 110 pumps, super flow good, super reliable. If you have any questions in sporties, you'd like to talk more about this option, give us a shout. We'll have the power cord coming out here, going port and starboard. It'd be a really, really sharp setup. So give us a shout if you're interested. You got a sporty you want to set up like this.